Long rides don't teach speed at all. Long rides teach endurance. I remember it like it was yesterday. Me and my pastor were preparing for a 100-mile bike ride. So 2 weeks out, we decided to do one last ride. This ride was scheduled to be 65 miles. We had planned to do 50, but on the way back, it hit us. We got to hit the next threshold. 50 is a long ways off 100. So we decided to push another 15 out. We went rolling. My pastor texted me because he was ahead of me, beast mode. He said, "Hey, I'm going to ride to Sam Branch, get me another 7.5, and I'm going to turn around and make it 15. I said, "Cool, keep pushing. I'm coming." And this is the thing. I had caught a cramp at about 47. I was hurt. My legs were tight. I felt like quitting, but it clicked for me. I'm preparing for a 100-mile ride. I'm at mile 47. If I stop now, what's the possibility of me ever making it to 100? So I had to raise the bar. Once he gave me the call, I knew I was going to keep going. It was a thought in the back of my head anyway that I had to break my previous record, which was about 60, 62 miles, where I had caught a crazy cramp and I had to stop. But this was a lesson that I needed, and I pushed. And as I went, my pastor, he rolled, and I'm pushing. Dropped down to an easier gear, slowed it up a little bit, but I could not stop. Any of you that ride for real, you know, like I know, when you catch a cramp, the worst possible thing you can do is to stop and get off your bike. But that's exactly what the mind wants us to do, to quit, to get off, to call it a day because the cramp is too much. But there was something that my pastor told me on a previous ride. He said, sometimes you have to beat your body into submission. Sometimes you have to tell your body it's not in control, that you don't walk because of it, that you are led by the Spirit. And that thought jumped in my mind as I am in excruciating pain. But I know there's a hill I get to go down. So I change up. I enjoy the downtrodden of the speed of the hill. But I realize I got some miles ahead of me. So I continue to push with consistency. I continue to push with consistency. And there was only one P that I could really keep focus on, and it wasn't the pain. I had to keep my mind on being persistent, because in persistence, there is no quit. There's a continual pushing towards the mark. There's a continual leaning towards the goal. And guess what? Marriage has seasons like that too. Not those all hell break loose moments. I mean, nothing's exploded, nothing's broken. It just feels like it's going on for too long. For too long. And you feel like you've just been showing up. You've just been showing up. Nothing's great, nothing's happening, but you're just here. That moment is much like those cramps. Those cramps that make you want to quit and stop, get your feet off the pedals. Those are the things that happen in life that causes marriages to break like that. We quit. We give up. We do not endure to the end. Funny thing, when we push those pedals and we trying to go fast, we're trying to hit PRs and new records. It's all about intensity. It's always about intensity and pushing, trying to beat that time, trying to hit that speed max. But something I learned about endurance, it's not built in intensity. It's built with consistency. And honestly, you can say the same thing is true about love. It's not built on intensity, big shows, big events. It's built on consistency. The same effort that we put into hitting those marks, breaking new records, beating your personal best, we have to take that same thought process on our life, with our families, with our faith. There's always going to be something that jumps on you. There's going to be things that arrive that jump on you, like those cramps that just want you to stop. That just want you to stop. But I'm telling you right now, as a brother, don't give up. Don't quit. And please don't get me twisted. Don't get it confused. Endurance has nothing to do with willpower. It's not mental fortitude. I mean, that plays a part. But what real endurance is, how real endurance shows up is understanding that what is understanding that endurance is trusting God in the middle of the ride. When all hell breaks loose, when you find fatigue, when fatigue finds you, trusting God. And I'm telling you, I know as a man, I know as a father that it gets hard, but you can endure to the end. And this isn't something to be morbid about. I'm not talking about death, right? What I'm talking about is life. What I'm talking about is joy. What I'm talking about is peace that surpasses all understanding. And you can have it. You just have to push through this rough phase. My brothers, if you're in a hard season right now, I challenge you to make a public declaration right here, right now. Nothing crazy. I challenge you to comment below with endure. This isn't about what happens next. It's about making a decision to still be here in the next season. Type down below, endure. If you are committed to making it happen, if you are committed to going to the next letter, if you're committed to pushing through the pain and letting this crap fall off of you and realize that it was just an obstacle, or realizing that the obstacle was actually an opportunity in disguise to show you what's possible when you push with God. Because you come to find out The limits that you have are only put on you because you put them on you. God's got you. And your brother, I'm here with you. Not just to pray for you, but to pray with you so that you can endure to the end. And if you comment below with endure, I got a gift for you that I want to share with you. This gift is the lessons that I learned from riding 100 miles. And I tell you, it was a gang of them. Just comment below with endure, make that public declaration, hey, and get a free gift sent straight to you. Till next time. Till next time. Be blessed, be encouraged, and know that we don't quit on what God is still working on. And as long as we above dirt, God is working on us all. Be blessed, y'all. Till next time. I'm Calvin Williams. This is Faith Fuel Cycling. Like, subscribe, stay around, be part of the community, and let's ride this long ride out together. Peace.